Robson Marathon, our first year of doing the ultra.
Jean-Ann, how's the race been going this year?
It's been great. We've had an increased turnout this year, which has been good to see. So the event seems to be growing, and again, we've been blessed with beautiful weather. So yeah, couldn't ask for much more.
So let's talk about the turnout. So this year compared to last year, how would you assess it?
So last year when online registration closed, we had just under 300, and this year we had 350 when online registration closed. So we're up a fair bit. We also added back an event, so we have 4 events this year. The 12K was the event that we put back in, so that probably had quite an impact as well.
Right, so the other big change was instead of the regular full marathon, just to make it a little more challenging, you went with the ultra marathon. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, our event was always actually a little bit longer than a true marathon, just because we always wanted to go at least to Berg Lake, at least to the shelter. And I had a lot of questions last year about, well, why don't you make it an ultra? So I looked into it a little bit, and in order to qualify for an ultra, it needed to be 50 kilometers, so Robson Pass would get us there. So we decided to extend it to make it an ultra. It also gives runners who are looking to gain some experience and some results in ultra marathons to now use this event. Some of the bigger events, they look to see that runners have been able to complete some other ultras first, so this kind of opens the door for that as well.
Right. So what was the turnout in terms of comparison between the regular marathon and the ultra? Was there a difference in numbers?
It was pretty similar. I'm actually not sure exactly. I haven't compared exactly. I think it might be up a little bit. We had about 116 registered this year, and I think last year it might have been a little bit less than that, but not significant. I guess the biggest increase we actually saw was in the half marathon. We had over 160 people register for the half marathon, so that's really been our big increase.
So this is the fourth year now for this event?
The fifth. Yeah.
Fifth year now for this event?
Yeah.
How is it being received in the running community?
It seems to be growing. It seems like, having an event that runs consistently, on the same time of year really seems to be positive for spreading the word. Social media has been pretty good for doing that as well, but it seems like it's getting more of a reputation for a good event. We have lots of people coming back year after year, so I'm happy to see that.
And lots of participants coming in and lots of family members. I'm sure this must be a real good boon at this time of the year after Labor Day for the accommodation community and the service community.
Yeah, I mean it's been surprising how busy it's been, not just at the park, but I mean in the town of Belmont this year. And it seems like, usually after Labor Day things really die off, but there's still quite a few tourists in the area, and the season's starting to be extended a little bit, so it's good to see for local businesses and the parks.
Okay, on your marks, get ready, set, go! Water at the end. You're doing great.
Here comes our second 5K finisher. Tim Negier from Germany. And here comes local Gail Burnbridge from Valemount. Good job, Gail. Great finish. Let's give her a big round of applause. Okay, this looks like our first half marathon finisher. Give them a big round of applause. Great job from Red Deer. Awesome. Awesome work. Here comes our second half marathoner. Great job. Good work. And our third place half marathoner. Good job. Let's give a big round of applause. This is our first female half marathon finisher. Kira Goodwin. A big group coming in. It's a sprint finish. Good job. Here we have our very first ultra marathon finisher. Let's give him a big round of applause. What a run. Piskich from Smithers, great job. And here, close behind, is our second place ultra marathon finisher. What a tight race this year. Francois from Prince George, awesome job.
congratulations on hosting another fantastic event here, and best of luck in the future for many more.
Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun.